Hello everyone, Duke here with part 24 of this Spain campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod. And if I sound a bit hoarse, I have a monster of a sore throat, but that won't stop me today as we intercept Bahaji Singh and his Mughal army as they march past Mysore. Surprise move. I'm surprised they made this move, but it is, actually I don't think this is Mysore. No, it is Mysore. There it is. Yeah, you can see down there. Surprise move. Surprised they made it, but it's good for us. There's a good chance to wipe out one of their big stacks down here, as well as a good general, as long as we don't make any serious mistakes. So let's get going. Oh man, you really don't realise how much you swallow until you have a sore throat. Then you're just like, geez, do I swallow this? Do I always swallow this much? Right. Anywho, let's crack on. Bosh. Right. Not a bad battlefield, must be said. Let's deploy ourselves nicely. I'm not too bothered about deploying way back or anything. I'm quite keen for them to come onto us and just get themselves mown down by my guns. So, let's put you guys. Yeah, about there. Yeah, that's nice. Right, and then we'll get some of these. Right, put them there. Alrighty, put you guys along there. Good. And then a company, you'll be along here. Wonderful. Cavalry, you shall be deployed behind. Splendid. Then you will over there. You, sir, you'll stay behind. Lovely. Okay, so we have reinforcements. They'll probably come from behind if we need them, but hopefully I think we should be able to do this battle with everything we have here. I don't think we should need to call in the reinforcements. Cannon's already taken out. Good to see. There's their general going right to the back. He's not taking any chances with their cannons. Look at that. Ooh! Still nearly got him. Yeah. Empire rearing its buggy head there. Artillery in this game is so good, especially with Darthmod. I like having lots of artillery in my army. I used to go for about 4 units, but now I go for 6, just because the destructive power of them is quite incredible. Best artillery in this game, for me personally, or at least my favourite, certainly my favourite, are the organ guns the Ottomans have. When I had my Ottoman campaign, oh man, those organ guns were everything. I loved them so much. They're obviously capped. You only have 4, I think, total in your campaign that you're allowed to recruit. But oh man, if you have them all in the same army, it's the devastation they do is incredible. But I usually stick with the demi cannons because I don't really care about being able to move my guns in this game, if I'm honest. Sometimes happens in Napoleon, but if I'm honest, again, not much. I think I'd rather have heavy sides rather than maneuverability for the most part. Although I remember when I was doing my Ottoman campaign again, I think they have, again, the biggest caliber. Like £64, I think you can get? Which sounds great, but they don't fire canister. Because when I remember in that campaign, I got them. And I thought, oh, wow, I cannot wait to see how much canister comes out of a 64-pounder. Doesn't fire it. Doesn't shoot canister. The disappointment was immeasurable. My day was ruined. Right, let's take out this cavalry here. Looks like I'm going to have to use my actual cavalry because they're just sort of hovering. Our guys should be up to the task. These Kizibalshi aren't too bad. They're in small numbers, so I'm confident. Square should hold here. I'm sure it'll be fine. He's got a stick. He'll be fine. He's got a little drumstick. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh. Want a bit? You want to go? You want to go with my? You want to go with my drumstick? Right. Enemies coming. They seem to be avoiding my cannons. Swines. That rock's giving good cover against them whilst they're in square, which is good. Ah, come on guys, let's finish them off for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. Ah, dang it. Alright, well you keep firing ahead. Don't lose your heads. Everyone else just get back. Oh, you swines! Ah! Okay, there we go, they stopped. Good. I can't just charge my cavalry in because it will just get my cannons destroyed. So. Right. There we go. Ow, yeah, did it again. Ran into my cannon crews there. Tried to avoid it, but there's so much you can do. Right, you guys fire into them with your canister. Same with you. Some of my gun crews are not at full complement because it must be of a previous battle. These guys are just unperturbed. Look at that, still going. Oh boy. Yeah, look at this. They will find a way to my cannons if they want to. Okay, well, just pull them back. That's fine. Yep. You go back there as well. Taking the last of them out too. That's good. Let's pull these guys up. Excellente. Boy, they're really going after my cannons today. But they're off. That's good. Yeah, their centre's starting to break as well. Good. And I'll just held firm. I'll have to pull these guys back like this. Just do some fire by rank into that section there. Right. Islamic swordsman. There you go. Ooh. Someone got a shot to the face there. Did we get him? I think that hill is providing an annoying obstacle to us. I think we want to get a little closer, like that. Send some more in to fight here. Oh, these are the. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Oh, is his foot stuck on the wheel? I think his foot's got stuck on the wheel. Oi, mate! Slow down. My foot. There we go. They got him out. Back to the fight with you. That was a good idea. Let's see, we've got those firing to them, and now it's slowed them right down. Now let's put them up a bit. And look, that's charge has also crushed this this unit. Yeah, the old tricks are the best. Yes. Right, fire, fire, fire. Yeah, let's run into these guys here, take them out. The general's still way over there. Alright, you guys, go back to round. Fire on their cannon. Or their general. Just do anything to try and goad him over here, otherwise we're going to have to run him down. You guys come back here. You guys, you're going to keep firing into these units here. Let's bring these guys around and swing them around a bit. I think this flank's under control again now. I think all our flanks are under control. I'm not putting the cannons back on. Oh, am I? Here's one of them. Is there much point? Oh, go on, Nate. I don't think they're going to come under such heavy attack again. I might send one of my units out stop that fire for a moment. And run down their cannon. What is there? Actually, tell you what, I'll just go around this way. No hurry, is there? Right, now you guys canister them, please. Right. Are we actually able to reach these guys? I don't think we are. Are we firing? Yeah, we are. Okay, they are reloading. I felt like I hadn't seen them fire in a while, but they are. That's fine. Right, and go get... Oh yeah, go get that. Oh, did we get him? No. Oh yeah, there's only going to be one elephant. The two refers to the number of people on the elephant. There's only going to be one elephant. That's all they have. Canister, please, as normal. They can be a bit funny, the ammo types, when you reclaim your cannons. They sort of pick and choose what they want to use, even if you tell them to do one. I find if there's a mix, if some are round shot and some are canister, and you give an order to do one, it flips it. So, let's say this one fires round shot and those two fire canister. If I say I highlight them all and click canister, those two that were on canister will go to round shot. It just flips them over. It's another annoying little bug in the game. One of many. Empire 3 went. Okay, now let's right. Right. There we go, off you pack. I don't think 2 men's enough for that unit to survive, but we might have enough time to just run them down anyway. Now, cannons over here, what are they? These ones. You stop. You go get the general yourself. Seize him! There we are. Oh, look. Did I get anyone? I don't think so. Oh, that poor elephant. I feel bad for it. I don't mind. You can just kill the general. Leave the elephant alone if you want. Oh, well, that goes. There it is, up close. This is generally why you want to use gunpowder to take these things out. They have a lot of hit points in melee. There we go. Oh, they made me look away at the last minute. That wasn't me, I swear. Yeah, we just turned. The guy we were looking, whose eyes we were looking through, just turned away. I might just run a few units down, but you know how I feel about running units down in this game. It's a chore. I hate it. It takes up time. I'm not bothered. But as we're right here, I'll get some more of these guys. There we go. We got that wedge formation now. Shift 8. What a useless shortcut. It's easier just to click wedge. Shift 8. What a terrible shortcut. They're not even near each other on the board, on the keyboard. Excuse me. Unless you use the other shift. But then if I'm using the other shift, I'm always got. No matter what game I play, if I'm playing keyboard and mouse, my left hand is always over WASD. It's always over those keys. Always. No matter what game I'm playing. And therefore, you know, most shortcuts need to be within that kind of range, otherwise they're not getting used. I played too much Medal of Honor as a kid. Okay, everyone survived. Fantastic, and that sent them packing. They're now just a teeny little guerrilla force rather than an army. Italian state's got a battered navy. There must be some ancient damage. I don't think they fought anyone for. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look, Dagestan's off, taking a colony overseas. France no longer has a South American presence. I don't know that. Okay, the military have sent letters of demands, but they're placated now because I have sent destroyed rather the university. Right, slowly repairing everything. This army needs repairing for the second time. This army is nearly good to go. Just these two. I could probably start moving it up somewhere around about now. South is in flames. We need to fix this up. They have my port. I can't do much about that. I don't even really care if they're just going to tie their ship there. Whatever. It's not forever. Of course, I could send a unit to kick them out and then send the navy down. But then there's also going to be a battle that I can't really be bothered doing because I'd have to fight it myself. Otherwise, the auto resolve will give some funky result. Alright, this has arrived here, and I cannot remember what I was doing with them. Am I trying to find the British Navy? Or was I just going to trade? I must have just been trying to trade, surely. There's a lot of options. Sweden's there, okay. There is a lot of options. Look at this. Persian Navy. Oh! Oh, it's Persia, not Mughal. Got confused for a minute. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. I can't remember what I was doing with this navy, but for now, let's just get an extra 2,400 a turn. It must have been why I sent them here. Right, Confederation of New England. Yep, slowly building up this here army. Good stuff. Just 2 more cannons, please. And then we should have everything we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. And then if we want, we can go knock these guys on the head. Hey, I was quite content to leave them be. They forced my hand. I don't think they quite know in these little towns just how much manpower I have available. Right? They do not know that I own most of the new and the old world. Not the old world, actually, no. Deliberately held back there. Oh yeah, I can take it anytime I want. Oh yeah, I've held back. Oh yeah. I can have it anytime I want. I just choose not to. Right, let's get these built up. You never know. You don't really need to. I can't imagine anyone ever really needs to recruit an army here in New Mexico, but we have the Dosh. Because it's just so far from anything. I mean, look, like if you get this protectorate, everything here is going to be Spain. So if you recruit an army here, it's then going to take forever to get it to where you want it to be. There's not much point upgrading these plantations, because if I'm not mistaken, we can't export it. Unless it can make its way... you never know. Maybe the roads carry it down to Tampico. Same here. Santa Fe's got 2 more turns till it gets El Paso. Well, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. And we got Bengal here. Yeah, I could level that one. Do I want it? Catholicism, too. Well, it's doing quite well. Yeah, I'll level that up. Yeah, apparently, Catholicism is the dominant religion. Pretty cool. Ah, look at this. Now, I'd be very surprised if they hadn't reinforced the city, but you never know. They haven't! Do you think? Nah, they'll demand. They won't accept my surrender. They won't accept my offer of surrender. Let's see. No, that's an absolute monster to have to take on. I'm not doing it, so I'm going to besiege it. Because under siege, they can't recruit any more things. It's good. Now it's a ticking time for them. They're either going to have to pull all their men back to go save it, or commit south and leave Hindustan for me. There's no happy outcome for them, and that's what we like. So, still got this army here, but it's just not. It's not doing anything, and that's a good thing, I think. Yeah, we need to repair these buildings, don't we? This place is in ruins. Yeah, let's leapfrog this army. I'm going to send this to go deal with that. These guys are going to stay behind in Mysore to keep that, and keep Arcot and Mysore under tabs. Yeah, and I'll send these guys here, because to be fair, if we take these armies out, then, you know, we're all freed up to go do what we want. Unless can we stand and maybe stand in an ambush position and try and surprise them? It's not a stance that you make like in other games. In later games. hard to... You know, actually, I am just going to start moving down and just try and flush them out. We've got an army there, we've got an army there, we've got an army there. They're basically, there's nowhere they can go. And we've got this army here. They do want to have a go. Well, I'll stand on the bridge, there we are. They're in trouble. And it's my 9-star general, the best of the best. Generalissimo. 3 Mason in Boston. You know who I've always thought about trying? You know the mods where you can unlock factions and you know, play as the minor ones that aren't available in the base game. There's 2 I'd like to try. One is the pirates, even though I'm sure it's bonkers hard. I'm well aware. I don't think it'll be easy, but it'll be fun to see how long it can last. 2 is Rome. The Italian states. I think these would be really fun to play because you could really focus on having an overseas empire focused and just have a presence in Rome. I've always thought that would be fun. That would definitely be the first one I try. That or the pirates. Dagestan have been some naughty boys. They've taken Cayenne. Some company infantry. These are men sent over from India. Interesting. I've still got some buildings here unupgraded. It's funny, like I find generally early game is focused on the Americas, and then the late game is focused on the Indias. Because your immediate competitors in Europe are all in America. There aren't many competitors in India, so India's just sort of there, and you let the Mughals and Marathas duke it out, and then you come mop up what's left. But in Americas, you want to start grabbing land from your neighbours before they get a foothold. So yeah, I think that's a good idea to get that under siege, to be honest, and just besiege it. It's going to be horrendous to take that by force. Horrendous. And I'm not in a great hurry. That's pretty undefended. This army, is it kind of ready to march again? Not yet. But a lot of one-man units running around, or one-unit armies. Very annoying. God, yeah, the Indians really do know how to draw on their manpower. But we are breaking through slowly. The more cities we take, the less they can replenish them. Portugal's got a big army there. I wonder where they're taking it. Anyone's guess? Prussia's done rather well for itself. Sweden is not. They've lost Sweden to Russia. But Prussia is doing rather well. Vienna is still demilitarized. Naughty me. That's quite a treat. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. That strategy. I think I'm going to recruit a militia unit here. Colonial militia there. We need to put that there. Because that's making a lot of money for us. This port's not selling anything. Why? Let's get a militia unit there. Guard that. Actually, no. What am I doing? No. We should be doing it the cheap way. We should be using sloops. They're technically cheaper. And I think everything's as I want it to be. Just check some of these pages here. We're making a lot of money. I'm trying to think what the richest I've been in this game is. I think it was my Ottoman campaign, but it might have been my France campaign. Yeah, good guess, Duke. Probably one of the 2 you've played. But I don't think it's the richest I've been. I feel like in one of the campaigns I hit 6 figures. Like obscene wealth. Got a good government. Trade is trading. It's good to see. I've extended quite a few regions on tax, not least because of public order. But I'm trying to encourage growth because I'm making plenty of money. I can live without the income for now. It's absolutely fine. Don't mind. Right. Let's see what Europe has in store for us. Britain's just neutered, I think. It's great. They're just completely pushed back to Britannia. We've blockaded all their trade. Their navy's nowhere to be seen. There might even be where I was sending that navy. I might be trying to hunt down their navy. But I shouldn't do that, really. Because while they're not making any money from their trade, they're just a massive drain on their income. So... because I'm sure they've got a big navy out there somewhere. I don't think anyone's beaten it. Hey, we're not at war with you, are you? If we are, that's annoying. Yeah, if the Ottomans declared war on us, that would be a real pain, because they could sweep Africa, no problem. But at the same time, I could easily churn men between Morocco and Spain and sell them over. So, you know, even Tunis could probably recruit some men. Yep. They wanted that port back. They're putting men into it, because they really want to hang on to it. That's their lifeline at the moment. They must be trying to get some military backing from Britain, or perhaps, to fund their war. I wouldn't be surprised if Britain is bankrolling them a little bit. Oh, what we got here? Hyderabad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could definitely do this. My army's pretty intact. There's a good chance to take out some men here. Yeah, let's do it. It's not very exciting, but at least I find, in general, how can I say? It's a bit of a slog fighting in. It's not my favourite part of a campaign. Maybe that's why I sometimes leave it to last, because it is a ton of battles, and you know, what's the use of fighting battles if you're not taking land? It feels like you can go several episodes, several hours before you finally get a breakthrough. You can take a region. I suppose in a way that's also quite fun. You know, you can say, you know, it's like you're hacking. You're trying. You know, it's like a long slog of a war of attrition you're fighting, and then you finally achieve a breakthrough, and that makes it all the more satisfying. But it's not like the Americas, where, you know, like early in this campaign, once we beat the British Army and the Navy, we were just island hopping and taking island after island, and it's so satisfying. Like, who doesn't want to just take land in this game? You know? That's just a latent imperialist in me talking, I guess. Not a worrying sign at all. Right, you guys go there. You're there. Going on the same formation that's worked so far. Captain Imagination. And then my general, like portly looking fellow, you're going to go there. Right. Off we go. Oh, that poor... Oh, those poor guys. Just got barraged to hell. And they're off. Good. So yeah, we're intercepting this army because it's just an easy chance for us to take them out. We don't have to, basically, it's a way to fight this army without us having to spend movement points to hunt it down. And I think that we're intercepting. They've wandered within our range because we've cornered them so much that they just, you know, moved in a particular direction, hope we would intercept, which of course we're going to do. And they know that too. But they have no other choice. So. Actually, I suppose, based on what I just said, the best thing to do would be to keep it still and just make me come to them and waste my movement points. But that wouldn't be sporting, would it? So, right. I will soon turn to canister, but they are not in range yet. I'm getting sick to death of these camel gunners, they're very annoying. I think it's just because if my men fired by rank on them like they did anything else, I wouldn't think that. So they always find a way to my line because my men just don't know how to fire by rank on this here camel. Because, God forbid, you do the same thing to an animal as you would to a human. At least they're shattered, so they're not coming back anytime soon. Right, now you stop, canister, fire will, first thing to come into range. You guys, yeah, you do a similar thing. Alright, get ready. Actually, I'll choose what you do, and you're going to find that unit out because there's a wonderful opportunity to just fill them with canister. Right. So, gentlemen, fire away. Fire! Hey! Fine pose. You have horses. What were you thinking? Oh, got their general. He must have been in that unit. Down it goes. They're off. On this flank. Yeah, you guys. Do me a favour. Keep firing on there, will you? You guys. Yeah, come that way. There we are. Yeah, tear these guys a new one. That is devastating. I know if I was a soldier in this time, from the moment the battle began to the moment victory was declared, I would just be expecting a cannon shot to just take me out at any moment. I'd just be living in complete fear the entire battle. Just coming out of nowhere, putting a hole in me. Good night. World War I wasn't much better, I imagine. Right, let's actually farm this square. That's yeah. Right, they're off. Excellent. Oh, it's going a lot better than the last battle. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Righty. Oh, I was going to mention, if anyone's still following my historical battle series on Rome Total War, I haven't stopped. I'm stuck, is putting it mildly. And it's hard. And I'm stubbornly going to keep trying to do it until I get the next battle done. And then, of course, I'm going to have loads of footage to have to edit and stuff, because I edit those videos. Because otherwise, you know, you're only watching like 10 hours of me doing a battle, which is not fun. Hasn't been forgotten, so hang in there. I'm grateful for your patience. It's as I am stuck. I'm full on, unapologetically, hopelessly stuck. Stuck. Doomed. Doomed as the dodo. We're doomed, aye? We're doomed. That's it. You're done. Stuff. Right, are they... I think that's just... It's just them now. Oh, perfect. Look at that. They're coming right into canister view. Yeah, that's good. You go right there. That's what I want. Oh, they're off. Do we run them down? Do I have the wherewithal and the patience? I guess I have a little bit. Sorry, everyone. You're going to have to watch this. I have to move through here because otherwise I'm going to have a friendly fire charge. So there we are. Here we go. Go get them. Run, please. Am I even going to get these guys before they run over the edge? I don't know. I suppose, yeah, it is important to run these guys down because otherwise... flipping Nora. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's important to run these ones now because otherwise we're going to spend ages chasing our tails. I'd rather just crack on and move on north. Take some land. Land. So let's move there. Yeah, there's the line. They nearly made it. Right. Good stuff. The unit's wiped as well. Can't get this one as well. It's the last one. I'm sure the army still survived in some capacity, but overall, I think we've done more damage than otherwise we would have. There we are. Oh, boring. Not the battle, I mean running down. Running down units. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll say it a million times. Oh, look at that, right in front of us. I just... Oh, okay, come on, Duke, this is why we do this. Okay, right, I think it's the same army, so... Yep. Right, it's fine. We are, like, taking out a bunch of armies here. Oh, this is just... This is what I mean! I was hoping to take some land today. And then all I'm doing is intercepting. I feel like every episode I've been doing the last 3 turns, I've been thinking like, right, next episode we'll do some capturing. Next episode will be the time we'll break through. I feel like Field Marshal Haig. Like, this is the offensive. This is the offensive where we finally break through. This is the this Christmas. Oh, we're going to be in Berlin. Next year we'll be in Berlin. Alright guys, next year we'll be in Berlin. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's see... Is this the same battlefield? Yeah, it is roughly. You guys go there. You guys are gonna go about... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to go close to the buildings this time, because that was annoying last time. This guy's going to deploy like that, get all the high ground, snatch it off him, and then cavalry. No, yeah, I want you over there. And you're going to go there. Generalissimo, you go there. I don't think there's so many cannons in this army, so all the better. Seems to be attacking on a very stormy day. Monsoon season's upon us, boys. So get ready. Holy mackerel! Off they go. Straight in. Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to stay on my toes. Right. Right, I don't actually want to charge because it does actually friendly charge you, or the charge damage does. No, I'm going to have to. This square's not doing well. Watch this. Watch as my cavalry decide to just kill my men. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. Absolutely destroying them. Years of training just to do that. Right, cannons, stop, canister, fire. The hounds of hell are upon you. That's fine. Oh, you swines! Oh, they're almost as bad as Chasseurs de Cheval. But no one's as bad as Chasseurs de Cheval. Ooh. I still wake up in cold sweats thinking of the Chasseurs de Cheval I fought in my Austria campaign in Napoleon. Honey, are you okay? Was it the Chasseurs de Cheval again? Just go to sleep, honey. It was just a dream. Right, let's go fire on them. Do some damage. Yeah, I think there's a hill in the way. Didn't see that when I was deploying. Good times. Oh well, still getting through. You guys, you keep firing. Yes, right. You're gonna keep going this way. Oh, mother of mercy! You're coming right on, aren't you? Right, now you guys, I want you to fire on there. Right, you guys are gonna come this way. Lovely. Right. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that was a good shot. A few more of those, please, quick. Be quick about it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, don't let this go to waste. Yes. Perfect. There we are. They still, yep, they're still fighting. We've accidentally got involved. I was trying to go around. Just keeping an eye on the minimap because I can only have my camo in one place. Tore through that unit, didn't they? Okay. Fire ahead, try and take out that cavalry nomad unit that comes on. Might send these guys. Yeah, I'm going to chase these guys down a little more, but then I'd like to run down this unit. It's shattered, so it's a good chance to just get some kills because it's not going to come back. I want to get this to about just below 40. I find 10% is the magic number here. What's happening here? Yep, keep running them down, no problem with that. You guys, yeah, you fire that way. I fire the bows. What do you do? Right, I see, you're done. Now you're going to go after them, please! Yeah, let's fire everything we have into the rest of these units. Yeah, so you may have a bow, but I have a gun. so weird seeing bows and arrows in this game. Never feels weird. Never stops feeling weird, rather. Okay. Yep, keep running these guys down. Ooh, sound of distant gunfire. Cannon fire is very cool. That like rumble it gives. Yeah, the sound design in Total War Battles is always good. It's always good. Empire and Napoleon are particularly good sound design. Alright. Stop fire. Yeah, keep running them down. They seem to have pulled back to mount another attempt. But we will bury them. Good. I think that's below 10% and therefore dead. So men over here we can probably deal with. Release my hounds of war in a minute here, but just get these guys up. Yeah, you know. Let's continue. Let's take out what we can. Let's just put in that extra little bit of time. Mop up these Mughal armies. Okay, we're not going to catch that cavalry, but we can try and do everything else. Oh, why is everyone so inefficient in this game at running men down? It's physically painful. Actually gives me an aneurysm. Actually gives me cramp. Right, there we are. Right, come on. Just get them. They're right there, you morons. Right, now let's go get them. Alright, we're friendly firing onto my cavalry here, so let's stop firing. Yeah, run down these levy. They may be naff, but they're still enemy infantry. Oh, look at this, it's just... they're right there. If this was Rome, these guys would be just mauled. But no, this pathfinding is... I can't be bothered. It's... gosh, there's nothing more tedious in Total War than running armies down in these games. Up to Medieval 2... no, Medieval 1, I remember Medieval 1 way back in the day, that was awful as well. Rome and Medieval 2. They were the two where it was fine to run units down. Every other game, forget it. I hate it. Finally, we made it through that slog. Time to see what's left. Oh, Rake in Venice. He's no use to me there. It is impossible for the game to spawn an agent somewhere you need them. Physically impossible. Just can't be done. Yeah, let's keep... oh, yeah, that was a good investment. Look at that. Making money. Let's get a sleep in here. Oh, he's already got a militia unit. Alright, fine. Whatever. Yeah, we're still blockading the British. Yeah, they're getting no money out of there either. They're getting no money. The only money they're making is from their home. Obviously getting quite a lot of money. I think the AI gets a boost to their income in their cities as well, but It's just satisfaction, really, rather than any use. I have seen them bankrupt once, but that was in Napoleon. I think it must have been my Austria campaign. They bankrupted, and they were basically out the game. Not that that was good for me. It was bad because they're supposed to be my ally, but they just couldn't do anything, so they were bankrupt. Not very helpful. Alright, this is completely Catholic now, so we can get rid of this and put something useful down once I remember. Yeah, let's keep upgrading these. These are pretty much upgraded, yeah. Turn these places around. That's 100% Catholic. That's not. That's 0% Catholic, so you got to spread the word here. The good thing, yeah, the Cherokee and Indian Plains regions are so easy to convert. Now, I'm going to now deploy in Albany, where the cannons can join up, and then we'll press on into Cayuga. Because why not? Unless this army moves up and takes Niagara. I'm really not fussy. If France wants to take them, it's fine. It wasn't on my to-do list. Okay, now we've got another army here coming. And look at this, the Mughals have another army here. It's just, I don't even know where that came from. But we are restoring the south. Repairing a lot of these buildings. Good stuff. This is a very good army. We're certainly the one to take that on, but that's a lot of cavalry. There's a lot of cavalry. Hindustan still waiting. Oh, you can't demand surrender. I guess you can only do it once. It's not like once per turn, it's once per siege. Right, fix that army too. That army is fine. Señor. Do you want to build that? Put that there. Okay. Yeah, let's mop these up. Do we auto-resolve? No, I guarantee the auto-resolve will be horrible. Right. Trying to move them all back. There we go. Right, let's put some artillery up here. It's a nice position for it. The rest of it here, spread it out a bit. Righty. Go there. There you are. Guys, go there, and then put. Yeah. High ground is all well and good, but it's usually undeployable in this game. Same with cities, like that. Spread him out, make him less of a target. Don't know why I'm doing that, they haven't got any artillery, from what I can remember. And now we just barrage them. Let's see an end to this flipping army. Right. taking our time. I'll go get these units off their perch later, once we've dealt with everything else. Ooh. Well, it's just one unit. Really, it's devastating the damage you can do to it. But you guys keep going. You guys, far now. Ooh, yeah, got their general. Right. The other way, of course, to get rid of all these struggling armies is to take out the faction itself, but we're not close enough for that to be a viable option. It's like we did that with the Marathas when they still had an army down in the south. A big one, I think. But I just resolved that point to just ignore it and take out the armies. Take out the city. Hyderabad. Hindustan? I always get confused between Hyderabad and Hindustan about which one is where. I think I always will. I think after, you know, however long I'll be playing Total War, my geography will be decent. Yeah, I'm just going to barrage this unit. I'm not even going to run up cavalry to go get it. I'm just going to barrage it. Seems to be working well. There we go. There we are, come on. A little bit more. Done. I'm absolutely done today with running things down, so I'm not going to do it. We might have gotten away with not getting any casualties there. But that might be a bit optimistic. Whoa! Look at that, no losses. A pristine army. Right on the other side. Did anyone get experience for that? No. I don't know why they still have the icon if they didn't do it. I'd rather they, yeah, just show the ones that did get experience. Okay. Big ass army there. Which needs dealing with, but if we deal with it, that is the south cleared, more or less. And then we can push north. This army's all but poised to march up to Nagpur. I think that's the plan. We're going to have to use this army because it's the only one that can reach it this turn. If we do that, then everyone else can reinforce. And then... yeah, we've got to use this army. I'll push through here, take out... I'm going to have to take out a unit on the way, and I'm going to have to fight it myself because otherwise the orders will be stupid. And then we'll push up to Nagpur with this army. And then we can start pushing these two armies up as well. We've got this army that can start coming up. Yeah, we'll start flooding them. I think now we have more manpower in India. But they've still got a lot of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need 4. It's been dangling like a carrot, those last few regions, for ages, but I just cannot break through. I could have, of course, if I was impatient, get them somewhere else, but I'm just so obstinate by this point. I want to, do it here. Because, I mean, even if I tried here, I'd only get 2 here. And then if I want to go to get these regions, it would still be an effort, because I've got to march all the way up there with an army, so... besides, it'd be nice to have a big presence in India for old Spain. I reckon by the end of the campaign we'll have Nagpur, Hindustan, okay, Ujjain, and Ahmedabad. If it changes, it changes. Oh no, it might take Lahore. Very nice. But in fact, Hindustan might not even surrender by the time the campaign ends. Who knows? Could happen if we get a complete breakthrough. Breakdown of the Marathas. Mughals words. Yeah, so next time I'm going to have to send this army forth, give him a taste of battle again for the first time in a while. 73 years old. And have him hopefully mop this army up. Almost certainly won't destroy it, but we'll mop up with what's left with, you know, something else. And then, like I say, we'll be cleared of this place and then we can push north. So, don't miss anything, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.